Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here, and we're off for more of Mother 2 / EarthBound. In the last episode, we claimed our final sanctuary location, the Fire Spring, deep in the lost underworld, where the rock told us to go to. And as a result, our soundstone was completely full, as we can see right here. And we are in Magicant as we're listening to this one. Can I actually skip this? Yes, I can. Okay. I just thought I'd do that to show off, because we're in Magicant right now, a state of Ness's mind, and not our great-grandmother Mary's, or in this case, great-great-great-grandmother, if she's related to Ness in any way, or vice versa. But yes, we are in Ness's mind, and it looks absolutely strange, weird, and we can interact with stuff that's on the walls, and this is apparently an automatic teller machine, so I don't know how you would stick your card onto the wall and then draw out money, but into your own mind, but let's just go with it. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me, but you've heard my song in the back of your mind. I believe this is a reference to the canary in the original Mother 1 / EarthBound Beginnings. I'm not entirely too sure, but at the same time it doesn't make sense from Ness's standpoint, and yeah, so let's go talk to the locals right here. Oh no, it was a quiet small town, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm using the same voice for the monkeys that I did there, but yeah. We want to explore the Magicant's town for a bit here, and apparently this is a shop, so let's see what you got. Hi, this shop specialises in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you? What would you like to buy? Alright, so the magic pudding is pretty expensive, but it's slightly better than PSI caramels. They're pretty much 2 PSI caramels fused in a 1. So, if you want to spend your money on that, there you go. But we also have Earth Pendant, which, oh, I can't remember what it blocks now, but it is better than what we have. Shame on you, you don't have enough money. So, let me go get some more money and I'll come back. But, right, for now, can we actually talk to these? Look at the sun, face the sun and smile. Okay. Had a little joke with them in the last episode. Hey, there's a butterfly here. And Everdread. Hello. I don't need the butterfly. I think we're fully healed from when we entered, didn't we? Yeah, because of the sanctuary location. There's another bunny here. Hello. Surveil Magicant, which I created. Yeah, we talked to you already. And every time we talk to someone, sometimes the... well, not every time we talk to someone, but the colour changes.
Wah, Ness, maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Ness. I will kill you under my nose.
And he just morphs on out, apparently. Who knew that he was friends with, Scotty? Who knows? Anyway, let's go over here. Let's withdraw some money, the tons of money that we have. Wait, what? What was that? Your account currently shows that. Please enter the amount of your... okay, I thought I read it wrong, like he would charge me the same amount of money. Now, you see, the thing is, the Earth Pendant is the best pendant in the game. But if I want to give it to everybody, I'm going to have to spend about quite a bit of money, and then I have to store it. So I could give it to everyone else. Thing is, I don't really want to do that. I'm just going to buy one for Ness, and that'll be it. I don't feel like I need to do that, because we got some other equipment. Plus, after looking through my videos and then getting the end cards done for the Lumain Hall, I realised I missed a Prezi, but I didn't actually notice it until after I edited the video, so it's like, whoops, we're going to have to go back there at some point. But yes, I'm just going to withdraw. That'll do. That'll do. I'm not going to get any magic puddings, I don't think I need to. But we'll definitely buy an Earth Pendant for Ness. Like to bump some, wouldn't you? Yes, I would like to buy the Earth Pendant, please. Do you want to equip it in the store? Not at the moment, because I want to read up on it first. So, let's do that. Good. So, what have we got equipped right now? The Flame Pendant, which is pretty good. Must be equipped on your body. It protects you from fire attacks. Alright, so what does the Earth Pendant do? Earth Pendant must be equipped on your body. It protects you from fire, freeze, and flash. So, it's an overall upgrade. Does anyone have the freeze pendant on? The ice pendant? I don't think they do. I believe the night pendant did flash as well as the sea pendant that we got. That did flash as well. So it is a natural upgrade for Ness here. Yeah, so let's go equip that right now. It's just an overall better upgrade, so let's do that. Wait, how much did it go? Oh, it gave us 1 extra defense point, but it gives us more resistances, which I can't complain about. I'll keep the flame pendant, I'll store that, and you know what? I will buy 1 more, just for the hell of it. And now I can store that as well. We're going to have to use storage pretty bad here, and I don't actually think I have a lot of room left, but we'll have to work with it. So, yeah, I would like to buy 1 more Earth Pendant just in case. I don't feel like we need magic stuff. Magic pudding. Because my inventory is now full. But that shouldn't be a problem, because I believe if we use the phone or go to Tracy in this little area around here, we should be able to store stuff. The Sea of Eden's at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. Alright, so we can store stuff here. So I will store the Earth Pendant. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe. And somehow it teleports out of our pockets, out of our minds, to the real Tracy outside. The Magicant's just weird. It's all psychic power, you see. Our mind is... Oh, locker is full. That's bad. Okay, we need to sort something out here again. God damn it. This really does annoy me. Raid Pendant. Is that what it was? I can't remember. The Sun Guts Pill I will take. Because that could actually be helpful here. I think you're already carrying too many things. Do you need anything else for me? Yes, I want to store again. I need to store the Flame Pendant because that's just eating up space. Nope. I now need to take something else out. Because I need to clear up... Well, actually, I don't feel like I need to clear off any more room. Because I don't feel like I'm going to be storing anything else. And we're going to be removing stuff from now on. So, I don't think this is going to be much more of an issue. Like I said, I don't normally run into this issue. It's just that because it's a Let's Play, I'm a little bit more... what's the word? Tight. I don't need the Rust Promoter. I can just pick that... I just put that back in my inventory and chuck that. So, let's do that quickly. I'm not going to be spending too much time doing this. I'm just going to be chucking stuff. Because I don't need to have it, so let's just drop that. Because the Rust Promoter just does damage to robots, and we're pretty much past that point, so... Maybe it is fast doing it on the phone, because she goes through all this spiel. Alright, so what else do we have that we can just get rid of? Because we can't drop guns, which is why I've been storing them all the time. Coin of Science is a little bit special. I think we can buy those, though, but it doesn't really matter. Bag of Dry Ignite, Brain Food Lunch, we'll need those. Pencil eraser, no, can't get rid of that though, because that's a key item. Magic truffles, we need to keep those. Razor, talisman, ribbon, death ray, earthbound. I can't really get rid of anything else, so we'll have to leave it at that. I could put 1 more earth pendant in there just in case, but you know what? I feel like just to be on the safe side, I'm going to buy 1 magic pudding and I'll store that as well, just in case. I mean, we're going to be using up all those PSI caramels that we've been hoarding since, and they've just been sitting on inventory, so replacing the 2 with 1 magic pudding is pretty much a fair trade, because it's 2 PSI caramels in 1 item, because they recover about 40 or 50 PP. Well, PSI caramels don't do at 20. In fact, now that we've got it, we can just confirm. So let's go do that. Recovers about 40. Okay, so yeah, it is twice the amount of a PSI caramel, so let me just store that with you, and I think we'll be ready to go. Actually, we're on our own. It might actually be helpful if I hold on to it. Nah, I'll store it. I'll store it. That makes more sense. Store the magic pudding. Nothing else we can store. And we are gone. I should have given some more of my items to the team before we got warped in here. But oh well, we'll have to work with what we got. I mean, like, what have we got right now? We got Soundstone, Receiver Phone, Franklin Badge. Those are key items we can't get rid of. ATM cards as well. All of our equipment, which eats up spots. Those 2 PSI cameras are going to get used. Some Guts Pill may be used. Magic Truffle may be used. And Bag of Dragonite may be used. So yeah, all the equipment here we pretty much may be using. So let's start making our way to the Sea of Eden.
You kicked my butt badly. I won't forget.
Oh dear. Oh well, I guess we'll go with this now. Hey, Master Belch!
You destroyed my pride.
Okay, and now the water's become death water. Oh no, we've got more town to explore. Hey, it's Magicant! This place is weird. And there's another butterfly that we don't need. It's me, I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Did you prefer reading comics or playing games? I prefer playing games. What? You're busy? Well, I am pretty busy. Oh, we've got a nice yellowy design going on here. Hello, Snowman. I know the name of the girl you used to like. Don't mention it, Paula. We got a Prezi here. Another PSI came out. That helps. God, all these characters to talk to. Let's do so. We've got Picky in the bunch as well. Well, Ness, let's play. What I do best.
Yeah, long time no see, Ness.
Alright. Ness, Pokey took my snack. I wanted to talk to the girl here. There we go. La 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 la, my name is Nico. Let's run, sing and dance. Hey, that's the same name as the character in One Shot. Which is also pretty Earthbound-ish. Also gives me Klonoa vibes. Fresh. Alright then. Right. Peace! We haven't played together lately. Alright. I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. So when someone has actually meaningful conversation, the colours seem to change. It looks really snowy now, like early morning. I kind of like it. Hello? Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things that you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? No, I'm good. Okay, if you want to walk outside, beware of the monsters. Anything on TV? No problem here. Alright then. There's a tree indoors, by the way. And bushes. So yes, if you need free healing, it's right there. We've got decent equipment. I bought 2, just like I said. When it comes to the Earth Pendants, they're exclusive and you can only buy them here. And this place will go eventually. We've got Pokey here. And as well as another snowman. We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I'm still real in your memory. Aww.
Yes, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck.
But Ness, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? We know how bad Pokey is, but remember, this is Ness's mind, so this must be, like, in some twisted or some moral sense of Ness, he wants to be friends with Pokey if he wasn't such a big jerk. And this is kind of what Ness wishes Pokey was like, I guess. A little bit of a jerk, like not losing his true self, but at the same time not being so jerkish that you can actually be friends with, so. But as we know right now, he's been kind of a thorn in our side all the way through our adventure. And, yeah. This is Buzz's tombstone. Ah, the feels of episode 1. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Breaking the fourth wall, are we? Making me remind myself of Buzz. Oh, look what we have, flying men! The people that I completely skipped in 1/Earthbound Beginnings. Because they're like off the side of the map, like all the way to the top right corner of Magicant or something. It's like you gotta go all the way over there just to get fighters to go into the underground, but what's the point? Because they're out of the way, you gotta do a lot of fighting just to get there in the first place. So, I want to talk to the one over there before I talk to anyone else. If I can. Can I please... Ah! I can't move! I am your courage. I follow you here at Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. Da-da-da-da-da! The Flying Man joins you. Do you want to talk to me? I'm sorry, there's really not much to say. I'm trying to check this sign here. No problem here. Alright, never mind. Did you want to talk to me? I'm sorry, there's not really much to say. So you can only take one of these guys with you. And they are perishable. What I mean by that is if they take too much damage, they are going to die permanently. Which is why I had like a 5 out of 5 counter at the end of the last... of Mother 1/Earthbound Beginnings in the totals, because it's like, if you can beat the game without them all dying, but if I take one of them with me, which doesn't really give you a choice if you just talk to them, their tombstones are going to start stacking, so I might actually have a death here. How many are there actually here? Oh, same again, 5, alright then. Can I just say, I love the Flying Man costume in Smash, it's very cool. Ness, I still feel pain where you wounded me. I'm guessing you were a monster that you were an enemy of? The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It is a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. And things get demonized. As soon as we cross the threshold, the music changes and we are not in friendly territory. Presents are going to be attacking us. It's a crazy world. Let's go this way and find ourselves... Hey, me. I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. Why don't I get rid of something that I don't use? Basically, what this guy is saying is that I'm holding too much stuff and he wants to give me something. I'm not going to actually accept it because he's just going to give me a baseball cap, which you get at the beginning of the game if you go into the treehouse, if you remember that. Or you can buy one. It's a very early equipment item and it doesn't give you a lot of defense, so it's just a waste of time. But there is a bag of Dragonite here, but we can't hold on to that either, so that's annoying. So what I'm going to do is... be very annoyed that I can't get rid of anything. Because I kind of need the PSI cameras. I guess I can toss the Sun Guts pill. How many guts do I actually have? Do I even need it? Guts of 52. I don't... I want the bag of Dragonite though, because every item here is permanently missable. Similar to the cookies in that room next to Jeff's room that I completely skipped. But to be fair, they're just cookies and I didn't need them. But in this case, bag of Dragonite is worth it and it's also permanently missable. So, as much as I hate to do it, I am going to drop the Sun Guts pill. Because it's only usable in battle. And claim the bag of Dragonite instead. I'm definitely doing that. As well as in the last episode, I said that I remember there being a bat somewhere, or in this area, that I want. Because if I brought the ultimate bat, it would just get replaced with a bat later on. And I think it's this one. No, that's a Goddess band. Shit. God damn it. Why you do this to me? Ugh, I'll drop a caramel then. I hate this. I get these caramels so that I would be prepared, but nope. I'm just happening to chuck them so I can get these exclusive items. Can we even equip this? Yes. It gives us 10 extra defense, and to be fair, we do need the extra defense as we're on our own. What does the Goddess Band do? Must be equipped on your arm. It increases your defense. Helps keep you from being hypnotized and increases your luck. That's pretty helpful. What does our Cherub Band do? Must be equipped on your arm, it increases your defense, helps you keep from being hypnotized, and it also increases your luck. So it's basically the exact same thing, but slightly better. So, even if the Cherub's Band is a one only item, I am going to chuck it. Just so I actually do have space. That actually kind of annoys me as well, because I wasn't too sure what the Goddess Band actually did, if it was better or not, but it is literally the exact same thing, but upgradable. And maybe you can buy them later on, I'm pretty sure you can. That's an enemy, but I got a back attack on it. I'm actually kind of... oh no, this is bad. Can we take this thing out before he attacks? Oh, Flying Man... wow, great. Well done, Flying Man. I just got the bite worth of damage right there. There we go. 81. And he's done already. So they're very weak, but the problem is that they have very high speed, unless you get the green. And... they are able to dodge attacks pretty well, which is why we didn't get the instant green. But then again, I don't think flying men count as a party member, so we can't one-shot them ourselves. But regardless of that, we didn't actually see what that enemy did. What that enemy can do is spawn very powerful monsters and do very powerful attacks if he hits a certain number. He is basically a loaded dice. He hits a number, and stuff will happen. Now, this guy is a reference to Mother 1 / EarthBound Beginnings. You encounter the Electro Swoosh! Yes, they're the eyeballs from the previous game. I kind of like this reference. For a punch, 36, that's not good. We did even better damage than before. Sends out a greeting. Okay, I guess you're a joke here. So let's just keep bashing you. Never mind, don't hit flying men, please. Oh, it didn't hit anybody, never mind. And it missed again! Surprising, because you had 2 targets. One of them would have killed you, and one of them will probably get one-shotted, but whatever, I came through. God, well, 20 minutes already and no cuts, that's ridiculous. That's because we had a lot to explore in Magicant. I was hoping I could get this done in one episode. Magicant bat, that's the bat I was thinking of, and I'm not going to have a chance to equip it. Thanks, question mark. Thanks, missing no. French Kiss of Death. There is an enemy in the game called the French Kiss of Death. What? It's dripping with venomous poison. Get away from me, please. Wow, that was a lot of damage from the flying man. French Kiss of Death, Cave the Kiss of Death. It didn't work on the flying man. You suck. And I don't mean in that way, because its lips. It gave the kiss of death again! Okay, so it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It poisons. That might be why it can't poison the flying man then. I thought it was going to be like one shot where your health just drops. Okay, never mind. Oh, Ness is now level 75. It's going to happen. Offense went up by 2, defense went up by 1, guts went up by 1, IQ went up by 1, HP went up by 2, PP went up by 4. Ness realised the power of PSI rocking Omega finally. Scrubs are getting destroyed, left, right and centre, and anything in between. Right, so, let's check what that damage is. Oh, right after we heal that poison. Which, I can use beta for that. Okay. There we go, and we can't choose a target, so we just heal ourselves. First usage of PP so far, so I'm not too miffed. Alright, let's go check out what that does. Oh my god, we're maxed out on everything here. It's crazy. A deadly PSI attack that only Ness can use. It's a psychokinetic wave generated by concentration that deals each enemy about 640 points of damage. Compared to the 320, it is literally doubled. But so it... Well, actually, the PP cost is more than double. 98 points for that much damage. And I must point out, since we just got a level up, if you're like coming up to level 90, I mean it is possible, you may want to run from every battle at this point, except for the battles that you're forced to fight, which will be obviously the final battle in this area. Because there is a point where we're going to get so much experience, that we're going to get so many levels, despite how far you're up in the levels, and you will not benefit from the special boosts that those special levels give you if you cannot have any more levels to gain. So if you're too close to level 99, you're going to be missing out on some really sweet stats because they're special level ups and it's sequenced to happen. So if you're too high a level, it may be a good idea to run. I mean, maybe that's a bit of a spoiler, but I had to mention it. I'm going to cut this one out. No level up there. I used a PSI rocking. What's it called? Whatever. And then Flying Man got tons of smashes. And we got a new enemy, Mr. Molecule. Yes, it's just basically a molecule, anamorphic molecule. It's like one of those like mascot things you would see in science labs. And yeah, they take like hardly any abuse at all, but they can use PSI Fire Alpha. But because of our pendant, it didn't do any damage. I think, wait, does our pendant nullify fire? Well, the other one resisted fire to the point where it did hardly any damage at all. Or maybe they just did so little damage it didn't hurt at all. I don't know. After resistance was applied, perhaps. Not too sure. Possibly. Rocking Gamma, that's what it was. Plus, that was the same battle before, and every time I used PSI Fire Alpha, it just didn't work. I guess they can't hit the flying men. Magic Tart inside. That's... Well, I did use some PSI, so I guess I'll use a PSI Caramel and pick... Oh, wait, what am I doing? We never checked the Magicant bat. Good lord. Just equip the weapon. And this is why I didn't bother buying the, Ultimate bat. Look at that. Our offense pretty much levels out to the same as our defense. That is pretty crazy. I believe the, Ultimate bat was very negligible in terms of an upgrade compared to this, so that's why, and it's literally the next bat right after you buy the next bat, so that's why I skipped out on it. You don't need it for Ness, but that's the bat I'm going to go with, and because we can buy them, I am going to drop the big league bat, so I don't need to use my truffles or whatever. Magic Tart inside. I believe this recovers 30 PP? 20. Okay, so Magic Tart is the same as a PSI Caramel. Alright then. Okay, so that was a little bit hodgepodge. I apologise for that. More enemies! Are you the same again? Because I can cut it out. Oh, we got 3 this time. I guess I'll leave this in. Why not? Okay, let's just do that because they're pretty weak. Unless they have a PSI shield, that would be terrible. Oh, I do have something other than... Oh, wow, it still didn't work out very well. That means it didn't even go off. Wait, does that mean that they don't have any PSI at all? Is that what happens when something tries to use PSI, but it doesn't have any or enough PP? So it just says it didn't work out very well because they just don't have the PP for it? So are these guys just fodder for me to grind on? If you ever want to, which I just said earlier on, you don't want to? Maybe? Not too sure. I sound very unsure in this episode. It's kind of weird. Same as the background. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Onwards! Is that supposed to be half colour? I guess it is. And there's another 3. And we have a new enemy. Of course we do. Carefree Bomb. I'm just going to run, because I feel like you're going to explode if I hurt you. And we were successful, because we're so high leveled. Alright then. They just disappear from existence. And we're reaching the middle here. Can I get that first? Nope. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I am not fighting both of you. You're both going to explode and kill my flying man. Can I grab it? Wow. I could not grab this thing. But that's 23 PP for me. Wow, I'm having a really good run here. This is weird. Considering how less the LP went. That was a back attack? Or preemptive strike? You know what I mean? I back attacked it. Oh, I guess it was only the 1, but still. We have made it to the middle. Wow, that was, like, not difficult at all. I remember this being a little bit more difficult than expected. But then again, it gets difficult later on. But we still have Flying Man with us. Problem is, once we hit this, I don't think we can head backwards. So if you do have a Flying Man, if it perishes from this point on, you can't go back and get another one. So let's check this horn. And just like the Magicant of old, we have been warped into the Sea of Eden. Well, we don't get warped to the Sea of Eden in Mother 1/EarthBound Beginnings, but you warped into Magicant by touching a weird horn. Even though it's more like a shell. And hello, Kraken! It's treated as a boss. It pretty much is the boss from when we were heading over to Scaraba from Summers, or Toto to be specific. It is literally the exact same one, but since we are a lot stronger now, this thing should not pose much of a threat to us. I'm just going to start off with a beta. Flying Man did decent damage. PSI rocking beta, let's go. That did okay damage. I'll try a normal attack next. Pale green light. Okay, well, that's basically what's it called? A nullifier, I think it's called. A neutralizer, that's what it's called. Flying Man attacked again. Okay, our physical damage does way more than a beta, so that's fine. We took the hit. Oh, God, Flying Man. That was 150. We can't heal him. That sucks. I don't know if you can bring plushes into this if they're in it. Oh. That's basically PSI Thunder. Nice. Alright, that helps. Alright, can we knock you out? Hey! Super easy. And yes, it is a boss. There are about a couple of them around here. Oh, Ness is level 76. I just blinked and missed that for a second. Oh, baby. Offense went up by 4. Speed went up by 1. Guts went up by 2. Vitality went up by 2. Oh, baby. Luck went up by 3. Sweet. HP went up by 25. And PP went up by 1. Okay. Yeah, those. I don't think you can run away from these Krakens, and they're always going to home in on you, and you cannot try to, like, go back and forth and spawn them off screen. I believe you can avoid them if they don't lock onto you, though. So if you are sneaky, you could probably avoid them. But yeah, they kind of like lock onto you like that. So I'm trying to see if I can avoid fighting these things. So I don't really want to fight. I'm trying to challenge myself here. I want to keep Flying Man alive at least until we get to the battle we need to get to. No, because I don't need to fight the same enemy 3 times in a row. They're all bosses and they're all the same battle that we've already done before. That's a dead end. So maybe if he's off screen here, I can avoid him. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Nope! That sucks. At least he can't back attack me. At least he can't back attack me. Alright, you know what? Let's go buck wild. Rocking Gamma! I got 100 PP on the dot. Hibiuski. Doesn't do really that much compared to a normal hit that Ness can do now with his Magicant bat. You really want that Magicant bat though. Really? We both missed! And he wasted his turn. That turn was a complete waste of time. And we're at 30 minutes now. Dang. Then again, I've got some cuts to do, but not a lot. I got a smash attack, you're done. That was quick, as soon as I mentioned time. Is it time? We're going to get another level up in a minute. Good lord. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Look what it is. It's the Evil Manny Manny statue once more. I'm guessing Ness associates this statue of evil because of how much rubbish it's caused us. Right, I want to actually heal up my PP before we actually fight this thing, so I'm going to use the PSI caramels first to get our PP back, because, like I said, space. So let's eat both of those. Only 18, really? I got the lower half of that. Oh, I could use another one to be fair, because I'm going to be using all my best moves against this thing. So, let's use the magic tart as well then. We can buy those at from the lady that basically summoned poo for us. Can I... He's stuck! Yes! Screw you, buddy!
I am the evil part of your brain. You can't defeat me, because you're the one who forced me into being.
Ness's nightmare attacked in the form of the evil Mani statue is pretty much the same thing, but this is going to be difficult because we're on our own, but we have Flying Man. I think this is actually the first time I've reached this point with Flying Man. It can't take a lot of damage, but then again they focus more on Ness anyway. So I'm going to start off by raising my defense because we're on our own. Thanks for that. Sadly, that's not going to help Flying Man, but yep, he has our own skills because he's our own nightmare. Poor Flying Man, he already took 150 HP damage, so that's about 206 now. I'm keeping count. Trying to judge how much health he actually has. That we cannot do anything with, by the way. So yeah, I would use that, but then I'll have like no PP left. I'm debating if I want to. We haven't seen it before. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. I can use that magic truffle, it's fine. Oh, wow. Jesus! Oh, no! That was a waste of PSI! That sucks, and he healed himself. Well, piss. Wow, I can't believe I wasted that. I completely forgot he had the shield. Why did that not occur to me? He's a boss. He may protect himself from PSI because they're going to be your strongest attacks. Well, bye-bye magic truffle. And he's just not taking any damage from Flying Man anymore. That sucks. Right, at least we got most of our PP back. And now he does it to us! I have a shield. Oh, dude! That hurt like a bitch. And it missed the Flying Man? Okay. Alright, we need heals. Let's use Omega, because we need it. And our HP's back up to max. Alright. That was just to guarantee it, really. Oh, stop powering yourself up. You're setting up, and I do not like it. Right, let's hit him. Ah, now he has the power shield. I can't get rid of shields, can I? Flying Man hurt himself. I've lost count of his HP now. I've just been... Oh, no. You're not using flash on me. That's going to hurt me back. What can I do that won't hurt him now? That won't hurt myself now. This is actually kind of annoying. Isn't really anything I can do. Could use the bag of Dragonite. I kind of messed this up. I've got two of them. I might as well use one. Let's see what that... We haven't used the bag of Dragonite. Let's use it now. This has gone tits up. Because of that bloody power shield. Well, at least he didn't hurt himself too much. Unless that was how much he had. Ah, there we go. We're good. I was hoping that the bag of Dragonite would count as neutral, so it wouldn't bounce it back, but now it's not a worry. Good, it's not hitting the Flying Man. I can, as long as I can keep taking the hits. Yoinks! Turn to a gigantic fire-breathing dragon! 596 damage! There we go! Right, so he's still got his psychic shield, so physical attacks is what we need to go with. I guess we don't need our PP unless we just wanted to, you know, heal. And I miss, of course. He just healed as well. That's annoying. Keep getting that chip damage, Flying Man. You're doing awesome. Don't die on me now, please. Ah, that's even more stronger than before. Yep, mortal damage, Flying Man. He's dead. Yep. That sucks. That sucks. Big time. Right, just do that. No, stop. I'm already dead. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, what? I did rocking? Oh, I didn't realise I chose rocking. Shoot. No way, I can still save myself. It's fine. I'll restore the glory of light, and my whipping my crystals, I'll take back the night. Alright, so hopefully my HP will go a little high. I might actually want to stop fighting so my HP can roll up, abuse that mechanic. See where it stops, then I can decide if I want to... Yeah, I might want another heal. Give me another bait. No, that's rocket again. Even though that rocket did do good damage, I didn't get hit by it, I don't think. Did I? Wasn't paying much attention. Life of Beta again. There we go, my HP's maxed out now. We're on our own. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of close calls because he's gonna hit us with the powerfulest of stuff. Now he's just doing alpha. Why do you keep doing the strongest but then the weakest? I don't understand your logic. He has another power shield. That sucks. Alright, you know what? I'm doing this. No, I can't. I need to reserve my PP. I'm just going to do beta. I haven't got any more PP healing items because I wasted my attack on that one. I wasted my one attack and he had the shield and he starts with it and I did not know. And it didn't even work. What the bollocks? Come on. There we go. There's some damage. Again with a light. I'll take back the night. I like that Star Bomb song, Crashivania. Very good. I'm hoping that will disappear before I get a smash attack, to be fair. I might use that other bag of Dragonite. This is not going well. Life up beta again? No, I don't need that at the moment. I don't need that. Bash! Get rid of that shield! There we go, alright. Rocking Alpha again. I think he's running out of PP actually, because he's only doing Alpha. There we go. So now we're doing more damage. Oh, we beat him! That came out as a surprise. That's not actually a lot of experience. But it was enough for a level up, which seems completely pointless, because this is where we get the big level up bonus. I guess we just got another level up in the mix then. HP went up by 3, PP went up by 1. Okay, never mind. That was a very terrible level up. Oh. Ness heard a familiar voice at the center of the CV. Gygas's goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the universe could be destroyed at the hands of Gygas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gygas's attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Ness. That's me! Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You. I. Where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn Valley. Yes. Go to the valley where Mr. Saturn lived. You'll get something new there. Soon, Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. And with that, Magicant has almost faded. Ness really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. It's like the game's just forcing you. And then suddenly... our stats are going haywire! Our HP is dropping, but our PP is maxing out. It's going insane. Ness is filled with the power of the Giant Step. Ness's speed has increased by 5. Vitality went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of Lilliput Steps. Guts went up by 5. Luck went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Milky Well. Speed went up by 5. IQ went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Magnet Hill. Vitality went up by 5. Luck went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Rainy Circle. Guts went up by 5. IQ went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Pink Cloud. Speed went up by 5. Guts went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Lumine Hole. I swear that was Hole. Ness, Luck went up by 5. IQ went up by 5. Ness was filled with the power of the Fire Spring. Speed went up by 5. Luck went up by 5. Instantly, Ness's mind cleared, and he realised that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Ness's psychic powers radically expanded. Ness gained 200,000 experience. Ness is now level 78. IQ went up by 1. Sweet. HP went up by 147. That rocks. PP went up by 353. And finally, he realised he had the power of Teleport Beta. +300 PP. What? Ness made all of the hidden powers his own. Ness absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It is time to get up.